What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something special here on the channel. We're doing a squad builder around the kind of a Manchester United squad builder. You can see a Manchester United badge. To start off with, in FIFA 19, the best possible squad basically with all the new icons. There were new icons yesterday, if you didn't know, and I will show you many of them new icons, because 4 of them, or maybe even four new icons have been playing for Manchester United. So this will be probably the best possible / with as many icons as possible to start off with in FIFA 19, guys. To start off, we'll go from goalkeeper and move ourselves up. So in net, rating wise, you should probably go with De Gea. And De Gea will always be a good goalkeeper in FIFA for me, I think. But I won't go with De Gea here. I won't go with Schmeichel either, because Peter Schmeichel, I didn't get to watch him because he wasn't in during my timeline, so to speak, if you know what I'm saying. So even though he was a brilliant keeper, I won't go with Peter Schmeichel. I will go with a keeper that I did get to see play for Manchester United, and that is going to be Edwin van der Sar, guys. For me, was my, like, when I... Are you kidding me? I can't find him. Why couldn't I find him by Edwin? His name is Edwin. Why couldn't I find him? Alright, doesn't matter. Van der Sar here, which I did get to see in the Champions League final, for an example, against Barcelona. I did get to watch him in Premier League, and he was my favorite goalkeeper back in the days. Back in the days. It's kind of a harsh word to use here, but when I was playing football, I was a goalkeeper in the beginning, and then I was an outfield player. And as a fan of Manchester United, I watched Cristiano Ronaldo do his skills, and Van der Sar, he was kind of a, what do you say, role model, so speaking, in net for me. I just loved Van der Sar. He seemed to be a great person, so speaking, and that's why I kind of just choose Van der Sar, because I have a great memory of him. Moving on though, we're going to one of the players that already have an icon card from FIFA 18. That is going to be Rio Ferdinand, guys. Rio, for me, definitely is one of those who had that pleasure to be in such a great partnership with Vidic. Him and Vidic is, to this day, according to me, one of the best centre-back duos that the Premier League has ever witnessed, and the world. Like, him and Vidic were tanks. And then you obviously have Evra and Neville as their fullbacks, and you had new fullbacks after that. But I mean, those 4 were pretty good, but that duo, especially Ferdinand and Vidic, absolutely insane, guys. So I'm definitely gonna go with Ferdinand in this squad, and he has a great card in FIFA as well. And the next two that we will go for won't be icons, but they will be good cards. So the next one we'll go for is Eric Bailly, who came to, I think he, like, FIFA 16 Villarreal. He will have a Villarreal card. Yeah, there you go. And he got an in from Manchester United. But we'll go with FIFA 18 card, and we'll change a little bit around him, because I think, from watching Bailly, he will get a downgrade, guys. I don't think you can avoid his downgrade. Even though, guys, I'm not saying he's a bad defender, but he's been injured a lot, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot, guys. He has had some big issues, and what I think his defending is gonna go down a little bit. Sorry for that. 84 defending might go down to 82, and the rest will basically stay the same. And he will pop down 1 rating. And then we have the next player that will not be a centre back; it will be a fullback, guys, and that is gonna be none other than Antonio Valencia. And for me, I have a hard time seeing that he will get an upgrade or a downgrade. He's just gonna stay in it. But I think since he's getting older, and by the rules of EA, he will get a downgrade in pace, he will get an upgrade in defending. The dribbling will go down a little bit. What's going on with the website right now? So maybe the physical will go down a little bit, but in general, this card is going to be great to use. I mean, these two will still be Bayern and Valencia are cards that you can play with probably during the whole time of FIFA. So brilliant, very nice cards in the beginning. In the beginning of it, if you don't have as many coins, I mean, I reckon Bayern is going to be 10k, Valencia as well. But I mean, two really nice cards. But moving on, we'll go to a whole icon squad. And the next player that we'll go for is going to be a legend who returns to become an icon now in this game. And that is going to be none other than Ryan Giggs, guys. And Giggs is not only an icon, I mean, FIFA. He is a legend to the Manchester United club. Him, Sir Alex Ferguson, Paul Scholes. You have a lot to mention, but the Ryan Giggs especially, massive legend to this club. And you can see he has 3 different cards: 87 rated one, 91 pace, 78 shooting, 84 passing. That looks kind of a good one. If it comes down to the 89 being 200k more expensive, I would definitely prefer to go with 87. The 89, however, you could put him as a cam maybe. 84 pace is good enough. 80 shooting, depends on what long shots he has in his card, right? 90 passing is a good one. It's a good stat. But obviously the 92 one is the best one by far. But we'll take the 89 since it's probably going to be the highest in the beginning of the game. And there you go. So a good solid squad in the beginning. It's just going to get much better and better through the entire video, guys. Now we'll go to the 2 CDMs that I'm going to choose for this squad. And these guys are... The first one we'll take is probably known for his performance at Manchester United. He's probably known for his Italian performance. I mean, Italian career, not national career, but in the league. He was a tank, and at least, especially Lazio. Lazio was probably where he became that superstar. I don't know about his Argentinian career, his international career, but Lazio was really good. But he has played for Manchester United, and that's why we'll take him to this squad. The next guy that we're going for is... Let's say I were to play during his time. I would never go and say something stupid to this man, because I feels like he would just do something to me that I could, he was just, he's the signature of leadership, I think, but at the same time he's frightening. I think if you played against him, he was frightening, guys. I didn't get to watch him as much though, but you've obviously heard stuff about this man that just makes you, okay, this guy, you want him on your team, right? And that is going to be none other than Roy Keane. And you can see his cards. It's not something that is massively wow, right? His 90 card got 72 pace, 71 shooting, 85 passing. It's a decent card. The 88 is okay. This 86 is I wouldn't go for it, but 88 card is the one that we're going for, guys. And that is going to be the partnership of this defensive lineup in midfield. We'll move on to the right midfield spot, which is the spot where we're going to have the best player in the squad. There's no doubt about it. And this is way before my time, guys. But still, everyone should know who this man is and what he did for Manchester United. He scored many goals, at least over 100. I think he did more than 300 performances at Manchester United. He played for us like, how many years? 11 years, I think, for Manchester United. I don't know if my facts here are absolutely correct, but let's just say he's made an impact to the club, and he's back as an icon for FIFA 19, and that's going to be George Best, guys. And all of his cards here are lethal. 91 pace, 88 shooting, 81 passing. I don't know if you can see this, but I'll tell you. This is the 88 icon, the baby icon, so speaking. 92 dribbling, sick card. The middle card is 90, 90, 83, 93, and the prime icon looks sick as well. But let me just tell you this. If you pack this card, 88 or 90, in the beginning of FIFA, 3 million coins, easily. 3 million coins, easily. he's had a reputation before as well in FIFA as to be this 90 rated card was probably the best legend card back in the days with the likes of Pele as well maybe, but George Best was like the go-to player as a right winger. Even though you could have had Messi, Best was that guy who could replace him on your team in FIFA. So it will be a massive card to a nice comeback there for George Best. And that is the complete midfield, so to speak, except from the cam position, but this four line here, this line of 4 maybe you say. And the next position that we go for is going to be more of a center mid maybe, but we'll go for him as a cam here. And that is going to be, as I said before, you had Sir Alex Ferguson, Giggs, and now you have Scholes. Scholes is back in the game. He was a legend as well before. I don't know what's going on with his face there. That's not Paul Scholes, let me just tell you that. But you can see he's also had cards in Manchester United before becoming an icon. 88 passing on that one, 89 passing on that one, 88 passing on that one. And that was when he was an 82 rate player. That's why it doesn't really make sense for me, guys, because he should have a much, much higher rating. I don't care if it's 91. He was a brilliant passer. He was an exceptional good I was so good at the passing game. I don't get this. He should have better passing. He should have 95. I don't care, guys. He should have it. But looking at his card, it's a good one. 71 pace is but 86 shooting, 89 passing, 81 dribbling. It's a good card. So here we'll go into the squad here, and now we only have 2 players left, guys, and that is going to be the first one. Isn't obviously known for his performances in Manchester United, maybe, or his career in Manchester United in overall. It's probably for Liverpool and his international career, where, how old was he? Maybe 17 years old when he got a breakthrough already in the World Cup, which is absolutely insane. He was a very young player, and he did well. And that is going to be Michael Owen. Played for Liverpool, played for Manchester United. I think he also were on a journey in Stoke once as well. And one more team. I mean, probably more teams than that, but that's what I can remember. Michael Owen, they're 88 rated. He has 3-star skill mode, which is a little bit of a downgrade for a striker. But look at that pace: 91, 86 shooting, 87 dribbling. It's a very nice looking card. Either way, and we move on to the last player, which is also another Dutchman, I think you call it, Netherlands. There you go. And this guy, his prime icon is probably definitely from Manchester United. His middle icon is probably from Real Madrid. And his baby icon, I reckon, might be from PSV Eindhoven. But the prime icon is definitely going to be from Manchester United, I think. And that's going to be Van Nistelrooy, who is back. He was a legend before. But obviously, I don't think the prime icons will be released. But so you'll have to take the 90 here. But let's take a look to compare. The baby icon is obviously by far the worst one here. I mean, you can have cards where the baby icon is like, okay, this might be better than the middle icon, but that's not the case here. The prime icon is obviously the best one, no doubt. But we'll go, let's see, 86 pace, 91 shooting, 82 pace, 88 shooting. So yeah, the prime icon, definitely the best one, guys. But middle icon is the one we'll go for. And yeah, that is the squad, guys. That is the squad that we are going to go for in this video. The Manchester United best possible / with as many icons to start off with in FIFA 19. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. It's difficult. It's my first time. You can hear me saying it's a lot and repeating words because you know, I'm not English, and making this video in English it's tough in the beginning. It's my first time I'm doing this kind of custom squad builder. It's been very, very fun though. I'm looking for, if you enjoy it, to do another team like Chelsea got Ballack, Sola back in the game. Ballack has never been in FIFA. I mean, as a legend, maybe he's got a normal card in the early stages of FIFA when Ultimate Team was has been a thing. You know, it's been a thing now for 9 years, but yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to see your comments if you enjoyed it, or what I can do to make this video better. Obviously, feedback is always appreciated, even though it's I mean, I don't want like, oh, you're so shit at this, but you know, this is what you can do better. No, it was good and stuff like that. It's gonna be much appreciated from you guys. But that's gonna be it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. If you are new to the channel and enjoy the content, please hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys later. Bye.